Mm-hmm. Has anybody else noticed that YouTube moved the save to the watch later from the bottom right hand corner to the top right hand corner? Isn't that such a weird fucking thing? And I keep going to like click on the bottom right hand corner to save stuff from the watch later to the watch later, and it doesn't work. Weirdness. I'm live. I'm eating cereal. Hi, just Nickel. I'm doing one of your recommendations today. Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. My week was good. How was your week? Was it good? Yeah, I've never seen it. I was going through the list that you sent me on Tumblr. Did you delete your Tumblr? Hi, Tim. Because I could still see the suggestions you made, but it says that it's empty or something. It says your page is empty. It's snowing. Oh, you are? You're almost done with the Ida B. Wells autobiography? That's good. Hi. Hi, Sasha. You're on time. You didn't delete it. It said your whole page was empty. That was why I was like, and I don't think it was empty before, was it? I don't know. Maybe it was. What is this? I need to wash my hair. Let me not start this pulling out of the knots. Let me try not to do that in 2019. You only got a little bit of snow? I wouldn't say we got a little bit of snow. We got a decent amount. We got a reasonable amount of snow. It started snowing like yesterday afternoon. But they always do that sometimes. Like, it's not like a foot of snow or anything like that. Oh, is it? Because Michigan has like such a bad reputation. Its winter is actually pretty mild in Michigan. You wanted a reason not to go to work tomorrow? It's still snowing. Did it already stop? Where you are, Tim? I mean, it's pretty. I guess it's nice. My thing is acting up. I have a delay. I can see that I have a delay because I'm getting like no, like the chat's not updating, and then it's like chat. Somebody just text me. Let's see. I blocked somebody this morning because they were just getting on my nerves. Like, you ever just be talking to somebody and they just start getting on your nerves. I'm talking about on YouTube. You ever just be talking to somebody and they just start getting on your nerves, and you just be like, "You're getting on my nerves. Bye." Some random person. Hi, Queen. Oh, it's raining? Oh, okay. Hi, Ebony. Just some random person, but I don't know. And they weren't really being rude or, but I was just like, like, you're getting on my fucking nerves right now. And you just have to go. Like, you're annoying me. And so I'm blocking you. Hi, Panda. I normally don't like to block people, though, unless it's like, for a reason. But they were just getting on my fucking nerves for some reason. I don't know. It was like a lot. No, they were not talking about toes. No, they were not talking about toes. I see you, Panda. I see you, Ebony. Okay, just Nickel, in order to keep yourself spoiler-free, you've never seen any of the suggested films. We're looking at a film that Just Nickel suggested. It's on YouTube. I put the link in the community tab for anyone that wants to watch it. It's called Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. From what I can see, it's about a black scientist that it's like the whole Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. And he's a black scientist that I think his Mr. Hyde evil side is like white, which seemed appropriate to me. So I was like, I'm gonna watch it. Hi, Ebony. No, you know how sometimes you're just talking to somebody and the way they're talking to you or like the tone, I don't know, and you just be like, you're getting on my fucking nerves. Stop talking to me. Even if they're not necessarily saying anything wrong, you're just like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're bothering me. Go away. It was like something like that. And then I was like, was that mean? Should I have not done that? And I was like, yeah, no, I don't fucking care. Hi, Justin. And they were not talking about toes. Evan, you said you're good for telling people stop talking to you. Oh, you're good for telling people to stop talking to you. Yeah. Hi, Queen. It came this week. Yay! I don't know. Hi, Ivy. Yeah, something's going on, Ebony. I don't know what's going on because my number thing is not updating and my chat is not updating. I don't know why. It's very strange. My number thing is not updating and my chat is not updating. So maybe, and I'm even seeing people entering the chat and leaving comments. Like Justin just said he came, but my number's not updating. Ivy, Justin. Yeah, there's nothing on it. There's nothing on it. It's gonna be a wild chat. It's Agent James. Broke my glasses yesterday, so I'm doing the Bird Box challenge without the blindfold. Oh no. Well, whatever. It doesn't bother me. Maybe people are sleeping in. Only 20. See, mine doesn't even say 20. Mine says like 8 or something, and I know there's more than 8 of you because I can see other people leaving comments. Look, see, one person said 13. One said 11. One said 20. Panda says 10. Tim says 12. Mine says 9. Mine is not updating at all. Hi, Mar. It don't bother me. As long as y'all can see me. As long as y'all can see me. Which it seems like y'all can see me. Whatever. I'll start in a couple minutes. Yeah, do you guys want to talk about a taboo topic? Why don't you like wearing contacts? Hi, David. Anyone in here ever got LASIK? I'm eating cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds, which is like my favorite cereal. Quality. YouTube be on that BS, like not getting notifications. What's the point of clicking the bell? Yeah. I don't get any notifications. I used to, but then I noticed that like half the time I wasn't getting them anyway, so I was just like, fuck it. Your sister got LASIK for her lazy eye in high school and it changed her life? This cereal is great. It is not nasty. Your face is nasty, Ebony. I've never worn contacts, so what does this mean exactly? I don't like them because they never stay moist in my eyes, even with eye drops. So, like, your eyes are dry? Your eyeballs are dry? Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds, Justin. Thank you, Mar. Mar knows what's up. This is like one of the best kind of cereals. Honey Bunches of Oats and then Raisin Bran Crunch. Ew. Ebony said someone's daddy doesn't think my face tastes nasty. Queen said, Ebony, she said your face is nasty. I only fuck with Raisin Bran Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, and Cap'n Crunch. And Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Honeycomb, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Pretty much, it's hard to keep your eyes open with dry contacts. It's super uncomfortable. Hi, Keeks Live. Cinnamon Honey Bunches of Oats. I never heard of that. Hi, Chris. I don't think I ever had Reese's Puffs cereal. Do they even still make it? I remember that like being a thing when I was younger, like Reese's Puffs. Do they still make it? Oh my god, you did keep it cute on your face? Ew. Y'all are nasty. So we having cereal talk? Cereal bake? See, like Keeks Life and Chris definitely just got here. And my number didn't change. So, what are hard contact lenses? LASIK might be an option for me, but they said my vision will go back to being bad after about 10 years. LASIK is also not covered by insurance, so it seems pointless to me. I'm going to have to try Reese's Puff cereal. Oh, Ivy said it's nasty. Tim said crunch berries. I think they still make honeycombs, Justin. Do they still make honeycombs? I used to love that cereal. All the cereal from my childhood tastes nasty. Probably because it's too much sugar for you as an adult. Cereals I hate: Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles. Nasty. I can't think of any cereal that I hate, but I don't really eat a ton of like different types of cereal because I know what kind of cereal I like. Like I like Raisin Bran Crunch and I like Honey Bunches of Oats, and so that's just what I normally always buy. I like Pops, but I don't eat Pops as an adult. I used to eat Pops as a kid. They used to be like my favorite cereal when I was a little kid. Applejack. So you don't like Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pebbles, or Fruity Pebbles? I feel like Fruity Pebbles don't taste like anything. They taste like just sugar. I don't remember what Apple Jacks taste like. I like Fruit Loops. I don't like Cocoa Pebbles. But I knew the whole thing about Cocoa Pebbles was that it gave you chocolate milk, and people like love that. Yeah, my sis was just telling me with LASIK you have to redo it every 10 years. Fruity Pebbles are nasty. Pops are good. Oh, they're made of a hard plastic. Oh, you have I don't know how to pronounce this. Keratoconus. My best friend's little brother got that. We like did a GoFundMe to raise money for him to get like surgery for it. I put it on Tumblr and people really gave money. I was surprised. But apparently it's not that uncommon of like people having it. Fruity Pebbles aren't even pebbles, they're flakes, the lies. Yeah, I feel like Fruity Pebbles is like not really real cereal. It's like sugar. Other than Honey Bunches of Oats, I'm all about Apple Jacks and Cocoa Puffs. See, cereal and chocolate milk all in one. See, people like this chocolate milk thing. I don't even like chocolate milk. I mean, I don't like milk, but I've been reading up to get LASIK, and apparently you should go to a big place that does a ton of them instead of a small office. Why, Chris? I don't care for Fruity Pebbles. I get cereal maybe every once in a while because I'm always eating eggs for breakfast. When I do get a craving for cereal, it's usually Raisin Bran Crunch or Frosted Flakes. I liked all those before turning vegan. I'm not a milk drinker, so I don't care if the milk changes. Yeah, I don't drink milk either. Did he get the money he needed to have the surgery? He did. Well, we raised half of it, and we were able to come up with the other half. But we got it. I love plain cornflakes with some sugar. I used to love eating plain Cheerios with sugar and like cut up bananas. Ooh, that used to be my favorite thing to have for breakfast. That's what makes a good sugary cereal. What was the name of that one type of chocolate milk with the brown bunny? Nesquik? All that shit is processed corn syrup. I thought Raisin Bran was healthy. Turns out the flakes are made of sugary syrup. Chocolate milk tastes like liquefied chocolate donuts to me, so I don't drink it. Raisin Bran is for old people. Bananas are gross. What? Bananas are delicious. Hi, Neffy. Y'all already tried to come for raisins, but I will not let any type of banana slander stand on this good Sunday. No. Bananas are delicious. Please stop. Stop it. Stop it! The LASIK thing, because they do so many that they know what to do on all types of eyes. Much lower rate of issues per capita. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Should have drank more milk when I was younger so I could have grew taller. I never had Count Dracula cereal. What did it taste like? Wasn't that one of those chocolate cereals? I remember when like all these different type of chocolate cereals was coming out. Raisin Bran Crunch is for the real. I don't like Raisin Bran either. I like Raisin Bran Crunch. Bananas are the bomb. What? Ebony, you're on it today. Right, we just started. She's just doing that because it's not that many of us today, so she's going to say what she really feel. All this time, you've been a banana hater. You are all fruit haters. You can't sit with us. I'm always eating bananas. Look, there she go again, Ebony. Raisins are nasty. Bananas are delicious. Stop the madness. No, we are not coming for bananas. Oh, Just Nickel, you gonna be the new keeper of the rules? Yeah, Umi's been late, but I think Umi got a new job. So Umi's been coming late on Sundays. So I think Just Nickel gonna be the new keeper of the rules. Bees Bake Newbies, welcome in, become correct. The mods don't play. Come in here with that bullshit, catch a block quick. No coons, trolls, spammers, disrespect, etc. Read the room, then comment. Raisins and bananas are good. Hi, Bailey. I used to love raisins as a kid, but I can't do it now. Y'all are just, what is this fruit slander? It's fruits that really makes us sing. This is the end of our play. Hey, Arnold. Bananas are good. Only fruits I really don't like are melons. I like melons. You don't like cantaloupe? But I know somebody once told me that they don't like melons like cantaloupe because they said to them, this might gross me all out, but I'm going to say it anyway. They said to them it tastes like watery spit. I was like, ew, what? That's what they said, though. I think YouTube might be acting up because I just went to go open the link for the movie we're about to watch, and it opened weird. YouTube might be acting funny. The new user interface is just horrible. It makes absolutely no sense. Smoothies wouldn't be the same without bananas. I'm telling your secrets. You telling on yourself, Ebony. Making me want to buy some raisins out of spite. Wendy Williams was vegan too until she fainted. All her doctors told her she needed to start eating meat for protein. Doesn't she have some type of thyroid condition though? Like she has some type of condition. So it's not like, and I know that her or I think it's something with her thyroid. And because I know she's tired all the time. She's like, it's like something like that. I like the taste of kiwis. But I don't like any fruit that has like those little seeds. If Umi can't do it, I gladly will be second. Kiwis taste like big ass grapes to me. OMG, Justin, you just shot me. Kiwis are good. Y'all got me twisted with this fruit hate. They all have, oh, you saying us? That we all have Benjamin Button syndrome because we like raisins. They're all 86-year-olds and young bodies. Raisins are not just for old people. I keep unplugging the iPad. And it fell, obviously. Raisins are not just for old people. Stop it. Okay, I think I'm catching up now. I think my thing is moving quicker now. Hi, Blackamore. Y'all got me twisted with this fruit hate. Melons are nasty. What kind of game has fruit ever run on y'all? How did fruit hurt y'all? Who hurt you with the fruit? Queen put all the fruit emojis. Emojis looking like the first level of Miss Pac-Man. Cantaloupe is delicious. Wow, so we in here trash talking melons. They are talking bad about fruit. Blackamore, talking about how they don't like fruit. Come through with the fruit. Wendy's super stressed. Isn't she going through a divorce or something? I don't know for sure because I'm really not that familiar with her, but I know like isn't something going on in her marriage? She doesn't eat meat a lot, but she does eat it. I'm a picky eater. I don't like grated Parmesan cheese that comes in the green container. Lil Uzi quit what? Quit music? I like seeded fruits. Kiwis are good. I don't like papaya or avocado. I never had a papaya. Pineapples are delicious. I like pineapples too. Oh, YouTube didn't give you a notification. That's why Beats by Blue. Oh, somebody said that. YouTube ain't giving nobody notifications. Is no one getting notifications? Did none of you get notifications? I don't know. Raisins are sweet and delicious. This is also why I like to try. I start at the same time. Like I always start at the same time every Sunday so that it's like, even if you don't get a notification, it's the same time. We're watching Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde, which I am going to watch, Ivy. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to start it in a minute. But YouTube was acting up, so we just started talking. Because YouTube was acting weird. Raisins are sweet and delicious. Pineapples are way too acidic. And Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde is on YouTube. I put a link in the community tab for anybody that wants to watch it. That's the 4th iPad drop in 2019. Oh, Bailey said you didn't get a notification either. Pineapples are good for you. Mangoes are good, but they got to be cut up right to enjoy. Now, y'all know I hate mangoes. Mangoes are not my fruit of choice. I think they are disgusting. Raisins are great, especially when used in empanadas. Hi, Real Trini. How are you? I hate watermelons. Real Trini, I just want you to know that it's snowing. I love pineapples, grapes, strawberries, peaches, plums, watermelon. I like fruit. I just don't like bananas. Sure, Ebony, whatever you say. Real Trini said you hate watermelons. Now I heard somebody else say the same thing about watermelons as about like cantaloupe and like other type of melons, that they feel like it tastes like watery spit. I was just like, okay. Ever dip bananas in peanut butter? God is good. Yes, I like bananas with peanut butter. I also like peanut butter and banana sandwiches a lot. And peanut butter and banana sandwiches with honey is also delicious. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches on their own is also great. Wendy's husband got his side piece pregnant. Oh, I bet she is stressed out. Her husband been trashed for a long time. I think she's finally leaving him. Oh, wow. And he bought his side piece a house down the street from Wendy. She got a ring and also he trying to do the sister wife. He trying to big love. Oh. I love making a good fruit salad. Bananas, strawberries, blueberries, mangoes, and honey on top. You like them bowls? Them fruit bowls with the granola and stuff in it, Justin? I never had one, but they do be looking delicious. Breakfast bowls or something? How do y'all hate watermelon? Y'all in here wildin'. Oh, yeah, so none of you got notifications. Okay, so I'm gonna have to email YouTube creator support and be like, nobody got notifications when I went live. Let me screenshot you guys saying that you didn't get the notifications. Y'all know sometimes my power button sticks. Let me screenshot it. Let me screenshot. All right, let's see. Oh, got it. Good. Can you guys hear the button? Because it really sticks. My iPad is old. Okay. Didn't get one. Okay. So I'll send the screenshots and be like, there were no notifications. Okay. I like things with papaya and avocado in it. How do people just eat it like an apple? Avocados taste bland on their own, and papayas taste like unsweetened cantaloupe. Bland. I don't like avocados. Bland. It's bland. Hi, Rasol. I see you. Dragon fruits are nasty too. There have been times where I waited on Sunday for your notification and nothing came up, but I knew the time you go live, so I checked and there you were. Yeah, I always go live at the exact same time. So if you're on the West Coast, it's 11 a.m. If you're on the East Coast, it's 2 p.m. If you're in the UK, it's 7 p.m. If you're in Australia, because Alex is in Australia, I think it's like 4 a.m. Everyone knows I hate mangoes, Mar. Don't do this. Craisins are everything. I love craisins and white chocolate chips and pancakes. Ooh, now I never thought about that, but that sounds good, Justin. Justin, this is why we need you whenever we having a food talk. Cranberry juice is good for you, but the kind of cranberry juice you have to drink that's good for you is like the plain, straight up cranberry juice, not the cranberry juice cocktail with all the sugar and shit in it. And most of the time, people can't drink the straight up cranberry because it's like very sour. I like the taste. I also really enjoy grapefruits, and I also love drinking just like straight grapefruit juice, but it's very sour. It's not for everyone. Hate watermelon. What is going on? Pineapples are good individually. I made some pancakes with salted caramel chips this morning, and it was good. Pineapples are only good on pizza. Ew. Well, I don't even eat pizza, so let me stay out of that. I'm feeling so attacked to all this fruit hate. You agree that it tastes like watery spit? Watermelons? Real Trini said, yes, I agree. It does taste like that. I hate the texture and the smell. My mom said I used to eat it when I was small, but my taste buds must have changed. Hi, Queen Brittany. I'm watching Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. It's on YouTube. I posted a link in the community tab. If you want to watch, Brittany, I know you like to watch. I'm going to start in 5 minutes. People apparently weren't getting notifications, so people needed time, it looks like. And like I said in the beginning, mine was acting up too. Like, it was not updating. Oh, look. Brittany said no notifications either. Okay. Let me screenshot that. I believe the rumor that Whitney is staying with her husband because there was no prenup and she doesn't want to give him money to spend on the side piece. I like oatmeal with bananas, peanut butter, and protein powder. Tim, I hate oatmeal. I hate oatmeal. But I do know that people like to eat oatmeal with peanut butter for like the protein. I know that's like a thing. Bees Bake has impacted my grocery run the past few weeks. Always get the notification, not today, I was super late. You're fine, Brittany. I really like fruit with Greek yogurt. Bees Bake sets the tone for my Sundays. Bland! It's bland. Avocados are gross. I need a waffle maker because them frozen waffles be just okay. I've gotten other notifications, just not today. Okay. I'm here. Oh, it's 1 in the afternoon for you? Just nickel? Avocados need seasoning, but I love them. It's replacement butter for me. I'm here. Avocados are disgusting. No, I can't. I hate the taste. I hate the taste of avocados, and I hate the taste of mangoes, period. The end. I don't care how good they are for me. I will not eat them. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them on a plane. I will not eat them on a train. I will not eat them in the dark. Like, I will not eat green eggs and ham and mangoes and avocados. Hi, Mulatto. Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. It's on YouTube. I put a link in the community tab. Everybody thinks the cocktail is cranberry juice. Right, and it's not. I'm going to start in 3 minutes. I love cranberry juice. I love grapefruits. The straight cranberry juice is bitter. I have to water mine down. Yeah, and that's what you have to drink if you want to get all of the nutrients and shit from it. Never eat raspberries. Gotta go. Here knows Grandpa. You should try the Arizona mango juice. It's good. I'm sure it's disgusting. I hate the taste of a mango, so I'm not gonna like it. I have to sneeze. Real cranberry juice is also a bit gritty. Woo! I hate mangoes as well. They're like vegetables in disguise as fruits. Taste bland and super non-sweet. Never like that. No, I don't eat pizza. I don't like it. I love raspberries. I'll pass on the blackberries, though. Now, see, I hate raspberries, and I love blackberries. And I hate blueberries, too. Oh, you didn't get a notification either, Mulatto? All right, so let me screenshot that. So I'm going to have to send an email. Like, people not getting notifications. Sugar goes on grits. Sugar does go on grits. No, I never liked oatmeal. Ebony, you love cream of wheat, but you think grits are nasty. You have that all the way fucked up. Hi, soybeans. Let's not start the sugary grits discourse. I love sugary grits, period. There is no discourse. There is no discussion. Hi, Michelle's daughter. Grits with brown sugar smack, period. Oatmeal has to be prepared right. Grits with milk, sugar, and butter is the only way to have it. Grits are delicious. Never put sugar in your grits. Do you like them salty, Mar? I better not see no grit slander in here. Seren damn sure won't eat them with the mouse because she hates rodents. Right, that too. All right, I'm about to start. Oh, look, see? Can y'all see me? YouTube's acting up. Okay, there we go. Seren damn sure won't eat them with the mouse because she hates rodents. No squirrels, no hamsters. I'm about to start. Let me scroll down to the bottom and then I'll go back up. I'm about to start. Brittany, are you going to watch? I'm about to start. It's the one I put in the community tab. Brittany, if you go look in the community tab, or it says Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde, 1976-trailer. Is 2 hours and 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Apparently, the storyline of this movie is that this doctor, you know the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but his version of Mr. Hyde is like a white guy. Like, his evil side is like a white man, which I'll have to see this. Like, the doctor himself is black, but his, like, evil side is like a white man. So the one I'm looking at is, yeah, Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde, 1976 dash trailer. Okay. All right, I'm about to start. Play. This was suggested by Just Nickel. She sent me the link. But she said she never seen it. So if it's bad, we're not going to blame her. I just started it. '70s, baby. Look at this afro. What did mangoes do to me? They were gross. He said that's all well and wonderful. Shaded her ass. Avocados make me throw up because of their fat content. Oh, this dude looks familiar. Who's this dude? I love sweet grits and cheese grits. What's a good cranberry juice brand? I like those like organic brands, but they be overpriced. Like if you go to the grocery store and you look in like the healthy food section, or you go to like a health food store, and they have one that's like 100%, like it's not juice concentrate, like it's like actual juice, but it's expensive. And it's bitter. But it's really good for you. I like Ocean Spray cranberry juice, and there's the organic brand I can't think of. Yeah, the organic brand. It comes in like a glass bottle. There's different types of mangoes. I get them from my family in PR, and they're very sweet and good. The ones here in the US are trash. You didn't get a notification either, Michelle's daughter. So nobody got notifications. So I guess that's what it was. That's weird. Yeah, I want some raisins, Mar. What is Seattle's known for coffee. I know I love coffee, but I like food. Cream of wheat over grits any day. Y'all are tripping. And Stu Gilliam as Silky. Sugary grits are the only way I eat them. I rebuke sugar grits. Blackberries are particularly healthy for all my dudes in the chat. Check on it. Hi, sophisticated blurred. Finger snaps to the grits. I like cheesy grits too. I like oatmeal, but it also could have the consistency of construction paste, so I understand the dislike. Yeah, I don't like the consistency of it. It is a consistency of fucking paste. Sugar grits for the win. Oh, where's your brother going, Ebony? How do people eat salty grits? It makes no sense. Grits ain't rice. I saw the title, saw listed drama and sci-fi. I knew you'd like it. Drama and sci-fi. Hi, Remy. No, we're just starting because apparently people weren't getting notifications, so they needed time. Lady scientist with the afro. I love it. Oh, titties. Didn't we always say that in these movies we gotta see some titties? Oh, y'all see me? I froze up a little bit. Her boobs are great. I like her hair. Ebony, I just saw that you're making pizza. When you start, tell me. I'll give you a time check. Ooh. I don't think it's black and white exactly, but it's like Washed out, maybe? Oh, nigga, please. You probably even drive a white car. Remy, we're watching Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. I put a link to it in the community tab. That's the man from Cleopatra Jones. This lady sounds like my grandma. My grandmother, they repainted in my grandmother's house. And she was like, why did they paint these walls white? I don't want these white walls up in here. It made me think of white people. They need to come back and paint these walls. I hate these white walls. I hate looking at these white walls. And I was like, you have a point, Grandma. You have a point. YouTube is washing out the color. She is pretty. Them thin eyebrows. Yeah, it's not exactly black and white. It's washed out a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine for me. She's too much. Even a doctor could use some fun at night. That's the man from Cleopatra Jones, Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. In the community chat, there's a link. It'd be like $10 for cranberry juice for 8 ounces. Bugging. It's so expensive. Get that cran grape juice and you're set. Cream of wheat. The lady with the fro is, dang, I forgot her name. I feel like the exotic fruits sold here in the U.S. are bland because white people aren't used to having flavor in their lives. These bland mangoes and avocados are tasty delicious for them. My stepfather got me hooked on that cran apple. I once had to live on oatmeal for 6 months. Nope, ain't eating that trash again. I mean, oatmeal is good when you're broke. I'm not gonna front. But it's true. With like a spoonful of peanut butter, like you got protein, it'll stick to you. You can survive off of it. I use oatmeal to make this baked meal. It's instant oatmeal with brown sugar and fruit in the middle. It kind of tastes like pie. It's good. I like oatmeal, like cookies. I like oatmeal raisin cookies, and I've seen oatmeal used to make like banana bread and stuff. But to just like eat a bowl of oatmeal, nah. Cran apple is delicious. I like her breasts. She want the doctor. What kind of exam is this? Chesticles. She's pretty, got nice hair and breasts with them eyebrows. Avocados are bland as fuck. They put it on everything like it's some flavorful magic veggie. They eat it like apples. You don't have to be butt naked for this exam. Her hair is pretty great. She's shading him. She's pretty. YouTube's washing out the color. Them thin eyebrows, though. Grandma sounds hilarious. He also played it I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Cinnamon and sugar on apple slices. I like cinnamon on apple slices, too. She's pretty, too. You don't like apples? Don't do apples unless it's apple juice. I like apple juice. I like applesauce. I like apples. Ew, rats. Ew. I do feel bad for the rats, though. Damn. You're just shooting them up with some stuff. He just, like, gripped him and shot him up with this Dr. fucking Jekyll Mr. Hyde juice. Oh, whoa. He changed the color of the rat? Is that what he was trying to do? Oh, it turned white. Oh, but look, it's like scaring the other rats. The other rats are scared. He about to bite you. Look at these teeth. Don't put your hand in there. Don't put your hand in there. Of course he bit you. course it bit you. Of course it bit you. Look at him experimenting and shit. I hate rats. I hate rats and I hate snakes. Oh, I hate snakes most of all. If I had to pick between a rat and a snake, I mean, I would pick the rat. Because I really fucking hate snakes. You trying to work yourself to death? I have. Avocados be regular in the Caribbean, but white people seem to think it's the holy grail. Personally, I don't eat them. I don't like the consistency, and I think they're kind of bland, too. Look, he killed the other rats. Grandma was like, why ain't nothing black in these rooms? She was mad. Oatmeal is gruel. My ancestors suffered too hard. I definitely survived on the oatmeal. I had it so many ways. Avocados are bland. I just eat them if it's in a salad and guacamole. Hi, Megan. They use avocados like they use mayo. Apples are life. The older people in my family put avocados on their rice and beans or in gazpacho. Mayo is disgusting. I hate rats. Look at him experimenting. I'm the opposite. I like apples and not apple juice. I like all things apple. I associate avocados with old people food. Simply apple juice is probably the best brand of apple juice I've had. I gotta go for the Snapple apple. They say apples are the most nutritious snack, including the skin. I know green apples also naturally contain caffeine, which works for me. I only like Honeycrisp apples. Look at the rat. It worked that fast too. What the hell? Get the pomegranate juice. I don't like pomegranates. Them brown rats ain't down with that. No, I think that the serum, it's a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde serum. So it makes you guys know that the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that basically Dr. Jekyll was trying to create a serum to like compartmentalize all his dark urges and like his evil side to try to like remove it from the body. But he ended up making so that it would like take over him at certain times and he would like turn into Mr. Hyde and he was like evil as fuck. In this movie, when he turns into like Mr. Hyde and gets like evil like the rat, he like turns white. His evil side is like a white man. Which is why like the rat turned white. Ebony, do you need a time check? The time check is 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Am I frozen? I just wasn't moving. I was just reading. Ooh. Ooh. That's how my mother died. You remember that? People standing around doing nothing. Them brown rats ain't down with that. I don't do snakes. Red delicious apples are nasty. Y'all could keep the rats. No one snakes. Ew, you want a pet snake, Bailey? Ew, no thank you. Red delicious are fake apples. I grew up down south surrounded by poisonous snakes. Yeah. Did the white rat kill everyone? Yeah, he killed them. Snakes in my bedroom, snakes in the kitchen. Oh, hell no. I had a dream about snakes about a week ago. What does that mean? Look it up. What was the snakes doing? Were the snakes doing anything? Was it just snakes? Snake meeting? Does anybody know the meaning of snakes in dreams? She's talking about red delicious apples. They are so bad. My kid is listening to Bootsy Collins. I'd rather be with you and playing Mario Kart. I think he's dealing with some shit. Yeah. Oh, Queen, you have snake dreams? I have snake dreams often. What does it mean? Somebody look it up. If people treat kale and white people treat kale and avocados like it's a new invention. Kale is so bland. I like kale chips. Oh! She looks like the zombie from Sugar Hill. Look, see, he shot her up with the shit and she choked out the nurse. Oh, and now she don't look like it anymore. Yeah, see, they turn white. They turn white and then they attack you. She choked the bitch out. What is with all this snow in Baltimore? OMG. I said at the beginning of the chat, I was like, it's snowing. Tim said he didn't get that much snow, though. Pomegranates take too much work. I had a really good opal apple at work yesterday. As long as the snake doesn't have fangs or is poisonous, they're very relaxed creatures. Okay, they could be relaxed in the zoo or something. They don't need to be relaxed around me. I'm getting Dr. Aaron Neville from I Am Legend. He did use the serum on that lady. Yeah, you didn't even get no consent from that lady or nothing. Another time check, 1702. He must have had some horrible urges to want to compartmentalize that. Avocado. Oh, wow, he shooting himself up with the shit. These doctors be tripping. Like, why? For what purpose? He over there giving the serum to himself. I can't believe he did that without asking her. He should be turning white too soon. Right, Seren, let the snakes relax away from me. I dream about snake. Every time I dream about snakes, I always find out who it is. Your subconscious be knowing it's someone, friend, family, coworker who is nice, but be aware. Oh, so that's what it means when you dream about snakes? Oh, you were only 20 seconds behind? Y'all comments let me know I was at the right time. I like his white coat. Pomegranates frustrate me. I ain't got time to be plucking the seeds. Hi, alignment. Oh, look. That shit might kill you. You don't know what's about to happen. My old roommates had a pet snake and would leave it in the tub and feed it rats. Feed the rats to the snakes. Hi, Razy Crandom Girl. We're watching Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. I put a link. Oh, he's screaming. I put a link. It's on YouTube. I put a link in the community tab. If you need a time check, I'm at 1915. He just shot himself up with this shit. Ooh, he's bugging out. I remember in summer camp, they brought in a dude who worked with reptiles. And he had a pet in the mystery bag and asked the kids if they wanted to touch it. I refused until I knew what was inside. What is to stop whatever was inside from biting you if you put your hand in there? Come on now. Snakes were attacking people. It was a big ass snake. I'm glad I said no. Google says snake dreams are about transformation. I guess probably because of the whole skin shedding thing. Oh, look, is he turning white? Is he turning white? Is he turning white right now? Ha! He did! His hands too? He does look evil now, doesn't he? So black is good and white is evil? Right, turn white and crazy. Wow, what a reality. Snake shed skin. Yeah, they said that YouTube is like washing the color out, Panda. But I think it's okay. You haven't had any snow in Detroit, Remy? Don't go to Florida. They have a python infestation in some areas from people having them as pets, then releasing them into the local wildlife. They're apex predators. It means you're dealing with something difficult. Snakes can also mean healing and transformation is taking place. Let the snakes relax away from me. Hey, Pops, you on the wrong side of town. If I seen a white man that looked like this, I wouldn't be talking to him and cracking jokes. I'd be freaked the fuck out. You better move your ass out of here fast if you know what's good for you. Y'all saw the powder? Y'all saw the powder come off his arm? Because he's painted white? Oh, and he's like super strong. He's whooping their asses. I miss living in Baltimore when it snowed. Everything shut down quick. Wow. This bruh is whitewashing in bed. Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. He's about to attack somebody. He's looking for a fight. It didn't, I don't think it said what the serum is for. He just said he was like working on a new serum and testing it on the rats. And then the last time he injected it on the rat, it turned the rat white and made it really aggressive. Hmm. Girl, you better believe it. I wasn't working for no goddamn man again. What I make, I'm going to keep. I always have that dream where all my teeth fall out. I don't know what that means. I've had that dream before where my teeth fall out. He's struggling to embrace his inner white man. I gotta run. I'll see you later. I gotta call my mama, motherfucker. What is going on? This is me with food poisoning. They look like flour. Snape dreams represent an evolution of change. Look at the makeup. He looks ashy. I looked it up. Dreams of snakes can be about fear, anxiety, transformation, and can be used as a phallic symbol. Attack of the Ash. He looks like Frankenstein. He is tripping. I guess he had to feel the side effects and come up with the antidote. I always dream about my teeth falling out in clumps. It freaks me out. He needs lotion. Bro looks like the mold on bread. Robert Townsend said Babs 2 is a go. I won't be watching it. I don't want to see no Babs 2. Babs 2 for what? People was talking about something they want Zendaya and Cardi B in it. I was like, this is why I don't want a Babs 2, because y'all just ruin everything. What's the point of a Babs 2? What is there to be excited about? I'm tired of everybody. Hi, Umi. Well, the movie ain't wrong. White men do go crazy at alarming rates. I think, and that's like the point. Like, that's not accidental. Like, it's about like white, like, violence. Like, when he becomes violent and aggressive, he's this white man. Oh, he white. He looked like a whole demon. He looks like Frankenstein. There was a Five Heartbeats documentary and I missed it. Now I can't find it on DVD. It was just out like last month. I don't think it's even on DVD yet. I saw it. It was just out in December. I wonder why they didn't just paint him white with actual paint. I mean, they probably did, but they probably had to set it with some type of setting powder. Hi, Valerie. Stay ashy, my friends. Let go of me, Silky. It's so funny to me when people be talking in third person. Nobody talks to Silky like that. Oh, she kicked that nigga in the ass. She kicked that nigga in the ass. Oh, he pulled out a knife. They were trying to do a Xena reboot. The majority of the fandom was furious. It's been shelved indefinitely, as it should be. Right, like, all these reboots and remakes, people be like, oh, I'm so excited. Like, why are you fucking excited? Like, let your shit be what it is. How about we come up with some unique and original ideas? And I know for a fact that Robert Townsend is also working on some unique and original shit, but I'm not hyped for no Babs 2. I'm not hyped for any remake or reboot. None. None of them. Don't ask me about it. Hi, Monica. Damn, he backhanded somebody. Snakes in Afro religion are interpreted, he bit him, as phallic symbols and usually represent higher power or domination. Why is he doing it? He grabbed him. He said, ah! Look, he's like throwing people around. Snakes slither and sneak, but deal a tough bite, so it could be an unexpected situation or a situation that can subdue you, being that they coil their victims down. He looks ashy white with an afro. Oh, look, he's black again now. He has the exact same clothes on. We really look a mess doing whiteface. kids watching cartoons. So the reports will say a white enraged man attacks black citizens. If he was black, it would say black on black crime. This movie is a documentary. I'm not working for no goddamn man again. Say it again, sis. This is like 28 days later. Teeth falling out means death in my family. Teeth falling out is usually not a good omen. Dreams about teeth falling out are about transformations and decision making. I've also had the teeth falling out dream too. Means you're afraid of being embarrassed? Your teeth falling out? They want Cardi non-talented ass and everything. Babs 2 for what? Always a pimp in a 70s movie. Uh-oh, he doing coke. Why does it sound like something that could really happen? She kicked him. He asked her out to dinner. Sorry, y'all. No hanky panky. His skin looks like when you don't rub the Nivea lotion all the way in. He really looks like a Thriller extra. Stop with the remakes. Nobody wants a remake. I'm sick of everything having to be live action. I know the kids don't care, but I'm real hot about the Kim Possible movie. Hi, soybeans. Time check 32:17. I didn't even know they were making a Kim Possible movie. I don't need to know any more about it. CW is the reboot channel. I have been watching that Sabrina show on Netflix, but I kind of feel like that was it is not a reboot of the original Sabrina at all. It is nothing like the original Sabrina at all. It's just like another adaptation of the Archie comics. And this was actually pretty dark and true to the comics, which I was not expecting at all, because I don't watch Riverdale. My mom watches it, though. She says she likes it. Oh, okay. He's not even white anymore. Reboots, remakes rarely ever do better than the original. He turned into a Neanderthal. They think he's actually white. This is hilarious. Oh. Yes. Oh, look. She trying to talk some sense into this nigga about how what he's doing is unethical. It's like Superman with the glasses on. It didn't kill the white rat. The white rat killed the other rats. The white rat is still alive. They probably think he's a drunk. Them kids are cute. Ooh, she looked like Solange. I like her wig. Oh, this was she wearing at her dinner with the doctor? I'm sick of live action being considered the only way for your movie to be legitimate. Kathy and Jimmy. Are you really a doctor? Animation really deserves more respect in the industry. Spider-Verse proves that in spades. We need more new stuff, original movies and shows. Look at those cute little kids. I think I know how my parents feel. We're on reboot nostalgia streak. This happens every 10 years or so. Stop hating on the doctor. You can't date a patient. Just nickel. They're doing Coming to America too. They're making another Bad Boys also and bringing back Martin. Boring as fuck. I'm bored. That Kim Possible movie looks terrible. Agreed. It's nothing like Sabrina. It's very dark. It is very dark. Absolutely delicious. So they use Sabrina as a marketing ploy. That's so annoying. Let your stitch shame on herself. Yes, I feel like it was used as a marketing ploy because it's really nothing like the original Sabrina. It's not even really for like children or young adults. This shit is like very dark and extremely mature. It's more like, it reminds me of Supernatural. But it's even more like out there than Supernatural because it's on Netflix. It doesn't come on regular TV, so they're able to like push it even further with the shit that they do on this show. Sabrina reboot. It's not a reboot of Sabrina though. It's really not a reboot of Sabrina. And a Sabrina reboot is not something that I could rock with as somebody that loved the original Sabrina, the Teenage Witch show, a lot. Why does she have to get checked up every week? What's wrong with her? She has hepatitis. I think that's the film. It's the color is washed out, Bailey. I just don't understand when they're making these movies. Why do the costumes look like they came from Party City? The new Sabrina is alright. I like the aesthetic more than the story. I like her dress. She does look like Solange. She's pretty. Sure does look like Solo's twin sister. A lot of what he's doing is unethical. Dating patients. Right, he dating patients and shooting bitches up. The Sabrina reboot is what the Charm reboot should have been. And I said that about Charm too. I was like, why are they like using the Charm name? If they want to make another show about witches, you can just make another show about witches. Or like, you know, like it doesn't have to be, but they be trying to like ride on that, what they feel is a built-in fan base. But like with Sabrina, the dark ass Sabrina that's on Netflix right now, I feel like fans of the original Sabrina would not be the fan base for this show because it is nothing like the other show at all. It is not a reboot at all. The characters are not the same. The only character that's the same is Sabrina and the aunts. That's it. Like, and Harvey, I guess. Like all the other characters are different. The whole plot is different. The story is different. There's nothing the same. He's talking about his mom. His mom died. We need to get back to the dark ages when television was at least thought-provoking. They rebooted the Sabrina comics and it's closer to that. Charm reboot is trash. I watched it and wish I hadn't. Somebody gotta help my mom. And nobody did anything. They just stood there looking at his ass. Isn't Sabrina being sued by the Satanist group for using their statue image and philosophy? Yeah, I saw that. I think it's called like Luciferism, satanic Lucifer or something, which is like a real thing, and they like used all of it. Yeah, I watched 3%. I've talked about it on the channel. I'm pretty sure I did a review of season 1. But I talked about 3% on the channel a lot. The show is being sued by the Church of Satan, who have said they have nothing to do with Satanists over the use of the Satan statue because it's copyrighted. I watched season 1 and 2 of 3%. I'm waiting for season 3. 3% is a great show. Season 2 had one of probably the best episodes of TV I've ever seen in my life, which I know I've said before during the live stream. I did not watch American Horror Story. I disagree. Original Harvey was more clueless jock, while this new one is misunderstood, gentle artist. No, I don't mean that the characters are the same. I was saying that there are none of the original characters from the first Sabrina show on this show, except for Sabrina and the two aunts and Harvey. Not that the characters are the same, just that those are because we're talking about, is this Sabrina show on Netflix considered a reboot or a remake? And I said no, I don't think it's considered a reboot or a remake. It's just a different adaptation of the Archie comic, which is the source material. And I said because none of the characters from the original Sabrina are even on it, except Sabrina and the aunts and Harvey. They're the only ones. Not that Harvey himself is the same character, just Nickel. Just that he's on the show. Like Harvey Kinkle is on the show. That's it. But her friends are different. The school is different. The advisors in the school are different. The whole magic school thing is different. All the people in the magic school are different. Her having the cousin Ambrose, like, nothing is the same. It is not in any type of way a reboot or a remake of the original Sabrina. If I had watched this show as a fan of the original Sabrina, expecting it to be a reboot or a remake of the original show, I would have been very fucking confused. I'd been like, who are these people? I could not get past the... Oh, look, see, he just asked her about if he could use the serum on her, and she said no. No, nigga! Run, bitch, run! So just forget it, okay? Get out of there before he shoots you up with it. Forcibly. Run, bitch! I would have already been out of there. I could not get past the 4th episode of the Charm reboot. They've mastered their powers way too quickly, and the feminist push is over the top on all the CW shows. Run! Why are you still sitting there? He just said, what if I insist? Which means he's gonna do it regardless. You better kick that shit out his hand. It's Satanism, which, contrary to popular belief, doesn't even believe in the Christian Satan. They're technically atheists, but whatever. Well, but I'm saying that this is what they talk about on the show. On the show they don't believe in, it's not like Christianity. They actually call like God and Jesus like a false god and like all this other stuff. I mean, if you guys want to like get into that aspect of the show, we can. But I read that they were getting sued because they actually did use the likeness and the beliefs of the real Luciferianism religion on the show. I really love 3% too. While he's shooting himself up, she should be running away. The Charm reboot feels like a creation of wanting to pull in the original fan base and getting a new audience with teen drama. It also feels rushed. Want to like it but can't. Right. He looks really evil. I mean, in this scene, he kind of looks more like a white man a little bit. A believable white man. It's horrible. You're horrible. No! Run! These black women in these 70s movies were so strong. They was just kicking niggas' asses and hitting them in the head and... Oh, but she had to fall. Because it's a horror movie. Ooh, the car hit her. Ooh, it's a cop. Girl, he breaks all the ethics at the hospital, so he'll do it. Charm been girl power roar Disney-fied. Might as well be on the Disney Channel as an offshoot of the Descendants or something. I like the world they built for the new Sabrina. I just wish they would expand more of the world in the second season. Why she still sitting there? Soybeans! Right, take me home, motherfucker, right now. Would you take me home? Non-consensual injection. She's had multiple opportunities to run. The needle is out. Non-consensual injection could be a symbol of rape. I think that was supposed to be like an almost rape scene. He's a white man with the afro. Oh, look, he killed somebody else. Yes. And it's supposed to be that, like, every time he turns into this white man, which that's, like, the Mr. Hyde, that he, like, does horrible things. And he attacks people, and he's violent and aggressive, and he attacks women, and he's a rapist, and all this other stuff when he's, like, in his white man Mr. Hyde form. And Marlon Wayne voice, run, girl, run. Same needle, the fuck. This looks better, the makeup this time. Yeah, that second time it looked better. I don't want to be white. Brittany, right. She was like, you're horrible. I don't want to be white. Why she still there? Why she fall? Oh no, she got hit. Spreading the white contagion. She got hit by the car. Hi. Yup, the corpse. That's a great dead body for aesthetic reasons. I see what you mean. This isn't a film, but reality. Panda said this shit is a documentary. I believe actual Wiccans and practicing witches are threatening to sue Netflix too for trying to portray them as demonic Satan lovers. Yeah, now I saw that too. Because a lot of people that actually practice like Wicca and witchcraft and stuff like that are saying like they're not Satanists. Like the Satanism, Luciferism religion is not the same as like the Wicca, like being into Wicca or being Wiccan or like being a practicing witch. And they kind of like combined it for the show. And so people are like, that's going to be confusing because both of those things exist in real life, but they're not the same. And like, all witches are not devil worshippers. I mean, I'm sure some are, but like, it's not the same thing. And all Satanists and like Luciferists are not Wiccan. Because I'm running short on bread and I'm horny too. Hi, Nikki Ray. We're watching Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. 49 minutes and 22 seconds. There's a link in the community tab. We're watching it on YouTube if you want to watch it. She just went out to the bar. Like, this dude did not just try to, like, inject her with this shit and attack her. Like, she didn't just witness somebody turn white in front of her very eyes. I would have locked myself in the house after I seen some shit like that. Does he only kill white women? Now they're going to go arresting and harassing black men for her death. Oh, in real life. In real life, I got it. Okay, in real life. Got it, Panda. The actual Satanist religion in real life, they're technically atheists. My boyfriend and I looked into it back in the day. Got it, got it. He just brings out his white ancestry all the way. He was doing shady things and he was just a doctor. I practice witchcraft and the representation in the show is definitely nasty. But I do feel like the show is fiction. I know that's kind of like a weird thing to say, but I do feel like the show is fiction. Like, there's also stuff involving, like, cannibalism and, like, you know, eating children and, like, all types of stuff. The reason why I feel like it's cool for the Satanists to, like, sue is because they have, like, a depiction of Satan as, like, the whole Baphomet, like, the goat man person. That's, like, y'all, that's like a real thing. Like, you should have got permission if you were gonna like use the actual like statue and stuff. And I can see why the conflation of like witchcraft and Satanism people might not like. But if they're depicting their witches and their version of witchcraft as them also worshiping Satan, that's their depiction of it. That's their depiction of it. Now, they could have, like, made up how their version of Satan looks and stuff like that. But if that's their depiction, that's their depiction. Every time they say the Dark Lord and shit like that, I personally think of motherfucking Voldemort. I keep thinking, like, they worship Voldemort. I have to, like, remind myself, like, oh, they're talking about the devil. Especially because Voldemort is also, like, a dark wizard. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, Sister Sister with Rosalind Cash and Diane Carroll. All right, I'll write it down. Or I'll screenshot it. Sorry, I must have missed it. Why don't Wiccans concern themselves with all that appropriation they be doing? Like the creators of religions, of those religions ain't problematic either. The show could always show different types of witches and make it a conflict between the different groups. Right. Like, I kind of get the feeling that we're seeing the practices of this one coven in Greendale. We might later on at a later date see other witches that have other practices. And we've even seen, from what I've seen, I'm not finished watching the show, but we've even seen that, like, the whole high priest or whatever. Oh, look at this white bitch. Oh, he got a... Who you calling bitch, ho? She slapped the shit out of that white girl. Who you calling bitch, ho? She slapped the taste out that white girl mouth. The police. Cause they have even shown on the show that like the high priests make up their own different rules. Like when Sabrina's dad was the high priest, he had like outlawed the cannibalism shit. And now like this new dude is like the high priest and he like brought it back. Like, she's braver than me. I would not have went anywhere. Who chose this film? Just Nichols suggested it. She's a survivor. She's seen a lot, probably. Hi, Natural Nia. That white guy looked like Dr. Film. The symbolism is identical to the original. Yeah, that's how I feel about the portrayal of like when I first seen like the goat devil, I was like, oh, so they like really went there. Like it's identical. Like they didn't change that at all. I'm sure you need permission to use that kind of stuff. Hi, Warren. I think it's extra and a white problem with that suing Sabrina. Like, it's literally white people witchcraft, which for the most part is an amalgamation of appropriation, anyways. Wiccans need to sit down. They use all sort of pantheons in their practice. In fact, most Wiccans is whatever the Wiccan feels as long as you're following the Wiccan read. Now that I think about it, Satanists and Luciferians are elitist groups, and I feel some type of way with them receiving all that money if they sue. This woman must be good at her job. That pimp's still around trying to get her back. They do mention other covens in the show. The real witches being persecuted. Y'all see that snow? It is snowing. The real witches being persecuted in real life are black Afro-religious communities in the diaspora. She got the hands. You didn't get a notification either, Warren. It's been on. We 56 minutes in the movie and we started 45 minutes late because people weren't getting notifications. But I'm going to send YouTube an email saying that people weren't getting notifications. The wardrobe on set. I feel like this is an allegory for cooning or something. I kind of feel like it is too. Because what he was saying to the girl when he was trying to get her to take the serum, he was like, look at me, look at my hands, look at my face. Like on some, look, I'm white. Like, but when he's white, when he's in his white Mr. Hyde form, he acts a fucking fool. I'm feeling like this is like an allegory for cooning as well. And for white traits being violent and hostile. When am I going to watch DC Titans? I don't know. I'm not that interested. None of us got the notification today. We're 55 minutes in. I don't know why. That's really weird. Look, I'm white. Yes, that's exactly how he was. He was like, look, I'm white. And don't you want to be like me? No, I don't want to be white. I found out Seren was live on the YouTube homepage. White traits are violent, hostile, and ugly. This hoodie, it says oppose all authority. Look at him sniffing court. Sniffing coke with white bitches in the car. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Oppose all authority. That's enough. You got to have food stamps for more. He got these white hoes because his black chick was like, nigga, you're not pimping me. I'm working for myself. Thanks. White hoes still agreeing to get pimped out. Oh, look. He just grabbed her. They didn't even see that. That's because they high. Oh, he did see it. Okay. Why did he toss his hat like that? Oh, my God. And he kicked him. Oh, my God. He's doing karate. He's doing karate. Why is he doing karate? This is the most 70s thing I've ever seen in my life. I like this white girl's outfit, though. Damn, he ran. Oh, I know she did. He killed her ass. He did try to karate kick him. He karate kicked him. Just nigga. A white woman could have your sorry ass. Oh my God, damn, he ran over her. She's definitely dead. She look, nah, nigga, you look sick. That's some food stamps or paper. Wow, did he not see that white girl get snatched? The pimp seems like a coon. The pimp also seems like a coon. They both seem like they motherfucking cooning. White people use neo-paganism to panhandle. There's always something new for them to try out. Yoga, Buddhism, Hinduism, Rastafarianism is so disrespectful to the people who actually practice. Yeah, I agree. This nigga pulled a knife on the car. So 70s. He did a judo chop. He was like, ha, 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 kick. Without a pimp in karate, kung fu, he tossed her. Yes to the judo chop. He threw that white bitch. Yo, and the music, it was like, da-da-da-da, ha, ha. Just Nickel, this is a great suggestion. 2 dead white girls, and everyone knows they used to hang out with the black pimp. The cops are gonna lock him up. Yeah, I think there's also some allegory, some metaphorical stuff being made to how white people do shit and get away with it, and black people get blamed for it. I wonder if that's gonna be how he gets caught in the end. He's gonna get caught in his black form for shit he did while he was white. Cinematic music. I think my grandpa had this jacket. I'm like, man, this dude is reminding me of my grandpa. My grandpa had that haircut too. Doctor better get rid of that car and wipe it for fingerprints. He just drove home with all that blood on the front. He thought he was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think they'll go on a rampage and harass all these black men for these white girl deaths, but it's really a white man. This definitely takes place in LA, right? It looks like LA to me. The house is beautiful. His car is nice too. Kicking ass and taking names. Ha! Hiya! That's all they needed. The hiya might have been 90s though, not 70s. I don't know. I don't know if he remembers. Do you guys think he remembers? That hasn't been made clear if he remembers what he did. Because he just looked at the blood on the car and seemed confused. I'm assuming the people that didn't help his mom were white. Is he having a crisis of conscience now? They got this dead bitch on the cover. He's feeling guilty. He's killing white women. I just want to know where he learned karate from. The pimp, right? I was like, yo, he just kicked him and did a whole karate sequence. Yes, this is a good scene. He's talking to himself in the mirror. The framing of the scene looks good. Oh, I think he does know. He does know. His conscience hit him. Whatever happened to that older lady in the hospital bed that he injected? The woman doctor, I think she said she died. Because she had said something to him about it. About, oh, I know you tested it on that lady. And I think it was too much for her heart. I think she died. Yes, in LA. I saw the LA Times newspaper. I don't think he remembers, but he suspects. Probably thought it was a dream. Everybody knew karate back then. I think in the original story, Mr. Hyde doesn't remember. In the original story, yeah, Dr. Jekyll doesn't remember for a while. Like, I think he puts 2 and 2 together because they say in the original story that the dude, Mr. Hyde, is like beating the shit out of people with a cane or something like that. And Dr. Jekyll like realizes that it's like his cane. It's like his walking stick that's being used to beat the shit out of people. And that's how he like realizes that it's him. Mr. Hyde is like beating people to death with it. He's quite attractive. Everybody knew karate back then. I need a gif of Seren doing kung fu. That shit was hilarious. He was like, ha, 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 kick. When he went on the date with the girl, he knew the side effects. He was trying to get her to also partake. I thought that was just he knew that it turned him white. I don't know if he knew that it made him like violent. Yes, doctor, you have been acting crazy. It's a setup. The prostitute's name is Linda. Feels like a setup. He was in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. She looks good with her wig, and she looks good with her afro. She's popping, Linda. Her makeup is great. Her makeup's on point. Oh, she's trying to give him a chance to do the right thing and turn himself in. But now she talk about something she gonna turn him in if he don't turn himself in. Okay, he does remember. Now I wouldn't have went and sat in a car with this nigga by myself. Oh yeah, see, he does want revenge on them white women. For the ones that killed his mom. Why is Linda alone with him? The antidote is making him take a shower while he's white, using a washcloth. It'll make him black again real quick. She told him he needs help. Linda setting him up. She has a wire. She's filming it. Girl. Umi said, who's been watching Young Justice Outsiders? Oh, I haven't. I hate the idea of having to pay out $8 a month just for access to DC streaming service and may wait till the whole season's out and then do a free trial. Why would she tell him, don't do this, this is not a good move? No, Linda, don't be alone with him. See, he knows he's addicted to Mr. Hyde. He better get that revenge. Listen, Linda, you need to go. She a bad bitch. And now he gotta kill you, Linda. Look at him talking to himself. I'm sorry you said that. I can't help myself, and I will not let you turn me in. Sir, this conversation that you're having with yourself right now is proof that you can, in fact, help yourself. You are just choosing not to. You're making the choice, bro. Her outfit. Yo, her outfit was everything. Her suit with the lapel. Linda Monty. And it's like a short sleeve. It's like a short sleeve jacket with a blouse underneath. And I like her necklace too. She gonna say it's him. They're gonna be like, no, it's a white man. We're watching Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde from 1976. He's addicted to that privilege. Linda looking like a whole treat. Linda, listen. Linda Monty Saronumsi. They're gonna tell her I bet you they're gonna tell her that the killer. Oh yeah, that's at Watts. They're definitely in California and LA. Yo, I was just looking at his hairline, Brittany. I'm so glad you said it, so I didn't have to. His hairline is lost. His hairline is cast away. I don't know where his hairline is. I don't know where it starts. I don't know where it ends. That hairline is in the Bermuda Triangle somewhere. The white police officer's hairline, he's in the driver's seat. It's like hair on the back and it's like hair on the sides, but the hairline in the front is literally like, I don't know, it's like curves. It's like thin. I don't know. It looks blurred. It looks like somebody took the blur tool and like blurred his hairline. I don't know what is happening. Concerning Dr. Henry Pride. I like her white pants. Linda Monty. She needs to show these YouTube hoes how to beat a face. Men really be holding on to every last bit of hair they can. What Hairline, Castaway, another great movie I just watched. Me too. I just watched it on TV. That's why it just came to me. A comb over hides nothing. Hairline, he's hanging on to them 6 strands. Let it go. The Watts Tower Art Center. That's where they were just now, sitting in the car. Look at these cute little kids. Okay, I was like, who you talking about? His hairline dipping and swerving. It really was. It was really like, it was like a roller coaster. It was just like, I don't know what was going on. It was a hair squiggle. Hair zigzag, not finna call it a line. It was trying to meet the back of his neck. That hairline has transcended to other dimensions of existence beyond human comprehension. These outfits are nice. Look, see her? Her friend is like, you going out there with this fucking madman on the loose? Like, bitch, come on, Linda. They're trying to look out for you, girl. I like your green blouse. These outfits are nice. His hair is like blurred lines. Men will really hold on to hair for so long. Oh my God, and he's in his white face. Linda, go back in the house. And he's in his white face. I didn't hang on to my dress as soon as my shit started thinning off. I love that shirt Linda got on. This may be the last time we see Linda. His hairline looked like a kitten couldn't quite hold on to the front of his head and got dragged. His hairline is somewhere in the upside down. Oh my goodness. He kicking doors in. Oh, she got a knife. She got a knife. I know he better throw her down them stairs. Look, he's choking her. She threw that wig on, got to feeling herself. I knew he's better throw her down the stairs. Women in the 70s really used to throw on a wig and call it a day. No blending, brushing, or nothing. I mean, but Linda's wig is a good-ass wig. That's a bomb wig. It didn't need no blending or brushing. I just did the big chop and parted with my locks at 2 this morning. Oh, Queen. How do you feel? Don't get in the car, Linda. Leave her alone. She is running in them hills. Wow, he jumped. She's really running. Damn, he tried to lock the door. This man about to chase her around the grocery store? He got a gun. He shot him about 3 times. Linda really has the will to live. He just bowled this man through some produce. That was like a bowl. He bowled him. This is a scene. Call the police. Please, somebody look at him running. Black people in the 70s know how to dress. We know how to dress in every decade. Don't lead him to your friend and the kids. This 70s music. Mama with the butcher knife. He's choking her. She's innocent. This sounds like old school porn music. I can't. He done kicked in the door on him having sex. He sure did. I don't know if he killed her, though. Or if he just choked her out and threw her down the stairs. That wig was full and ready for the scene. That wig is secure, too. Linda really do got a good wig. It's staying on perfectly right. When you buying wigs off Amazon, you got to do all that plucking and blending and brushing because the wig ain't shit. Linda got a good wig. He made him a human bowling ball. No special effects. Oh shit, the grocery man had a gun. Everybody got weapons. He's looking for her. Damn, the fruit! Produce human bowling. Oh, they wonder if you watching old porn, Nikki. Her feet don't hurt yet. Oh, Queen, you feel alright? Better than you thought. Been contemplating it for years now, so you were mentally prepared. Just gotta get over the shock of not having hair down to the small of your back. Well, good for you. You did it. Good for you. Linda fighting to live. Linda, take off your heels. He could hear you. I'm just saying, if we're gonna talk about wigs, Bailey, is it better to hide or keep running when you're trying to evade danger? I feel like this is a good question. I've thought about this. Like, if I was in a dangerous situation, would I rather hide or keep running? I think it depends on where I am. Like, Linda was already out on the street running, so I feel like it probably would have made more sense to try to keep running because there's, like, all types of people outside. Oh! He scared the shit out of her. He caught her. Like, now she's in this building, and he's chasing her around in the building, and he just caught her. But if I was somewhere, like, that I knew, like in my own house or something like that, I might hide. Oh, he's dragging. Is she still alive? Linda's fighting to live. Let's face a reality. A lot of these wigs don't be right. This. You had your sister cut them. My wigs be so down and secure. I was convinced Linda was gonna die in the first 50 minutes of the film. Here she is surviving. Go, Linda. I feel like it's dependent on where you are. Yeah, I think it depends on where you're at, too. If I'm in a city, I would keep running. If I'm hiding, the hiding place would need to be good. If I'm in the country, I'm hiding. Damn, Linda, you did not listen. He scared the shit out of me, claw his face off. I would keep running towards a group of people. It depends on stamina, how far away is help. I think she's still alive. Oh, yeah, he put her down. She's still alive. Look. My only fear with running in public, a lot of people won't step in and help, even if you're screaming. But hiding will give me major anxiety. I don't know. Oh, look, he ran away. I'd be running, but looking for a weapon instead of escaping. Keep Linda alive. Oh my God, he about to kill this dog. Don't kill the dog. At least they didn't show it. I don't want to see no dogs getting killed. I don't even like dogs. Somebody say he's carrying her around like King Kong. He's white. That's why they haven't shot him yet. Right. Exactly. We need to smoke him out. We need to do this. We need to do that. All these options because he's white. If he was black, they would have been shot his ass. He's alive right now because he's white. He caressed her leg. He killed the dog. That looked like a real scene. He wrestled with that dog. He threw the dog. He screams in falsetto. He was like, ah! He's white. They have to take him alive. He tossed that nigga the way the dog flew over the gate. Wow. Now this is really like some King Kong. His eyes are sensitive to the lights. My mom, Ebony. My mom is texting me. It's snowing. She's asking me something. They'll get him some therapy afterwards and call it a wrap. Y'all see the snow? My mom is texting me. He really is King Kong. Hi, the stingray. Oh, well, not thankfully that there's a fire. The dog was method acting. This is definitely King Kong with the helicopter and him climbing the thing. No, it really was. It really was. And I don't even want nobody even getting the wrong idea, so I am removing that. I beat you, soybeans. He did just have her in his arms, and now he's on the tower. Oh. And he like, oh. Hasn't he also already been shot like 3 times by the guy in the grocery store? Right, there was a fire at your job or a fire where? Is he going to turn back into a black person afterwards? Okay, I'm removing all your... Oh, no, sorry, wait. Hit the wrong one. Sorry, hit the wrong one. Yeah, no. Hostage or not, if he was black, they would have shot him. This is like King Kong. Oh, look, he did turn back black. He did just have her in his arms. Now he's on the tower. The contacts. When he was shot in the grocery store, he went off adrenaline. What is the sound he's making? I work at the dining hall of my school and a fryer full of chicken tenders caught on fire. This movie was wild. Why am I removing comments? Because they asked me who was texting me, and I said it's my mom, and they said it's not my mom, but it really was my mom, and that's how rumors get started, and I don't need no rumors. So I'm removing them. But it really was. My mom asked me some stuff because it's snowing outside. So she was asking me about going to the store. They definitely did need to shoot him that many times because they had already, like, shot him before and he didn't fucking go down. And he was still in his white form, so I don't really mind that they shot him that many times while he was in his white form. You said some chicken? I work at the dining hall of my school. A fryer full of chicken tenders caught on fire. Of all things. Hand claps to the aerial scene. No, 1 or 2 shots wouldn't do. He already got shot 3 times earlier by the grocery store man. And he was still going. The hot sauce blood. How was the lady doctor able to get close? Wouldn't the police prevent her from going in? Yeah, I guess that's how it ends. I don't know why mine has like 30 more minutes. What? Oh. I mean, I guess maybe it's still going. Oh, I think it's going to start. Oh, it's starting over. Why is it starting over? That's weird. Okay, I was like, why are people in your business? The fuck? Wow, that's how it ends. But Linda lived. Yay, Linda. The ending was cool. Strong use of the LA architecture. Linda lived. We watched Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde, but it's over. That was a good one. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Good job, Just Nickel. Yeah, it's starting all over again. I saw that. Yeah. I thought the snow was gonna stop, but apparently it's not stopping. Yeah, my mom is sort of like she hit me up on, it started snowing yesterday, Saturday. She hit me up on Thursday and was like, it's supposed to snow. Make sure you go to the store and get anything you need and da-da-da-da-da. So I actually went to the store on Friday. Yeah, I went to the store on Friday. And then it started snowing yesterday, and it's still snowing now. That's why I keep pointing to see if you guys could see it. And my mom is like, did you go to the store? Did you get what you need? Did you do this? Did you do that? And I'm like, Mom, yes, I did. I got everything I need. Thank you. But she's like a mom, you know. So she's asking me, do I have this? Do I have that? And I'm like, yes. I'm an adult, Mom. I thought it was the after credit scene. OG after credit scene. Maybe that's how they put it on YouTube. They had to alter it. Mama knows best. Random question. Have you seen the horror thriller movie Signs? It's great and underrated. Signs by M. Night Shyamalan. I saw it in the theater several times. Is it great and underrated? I mean, it's great. Signs is great. I like that movie. I don't know if I'd call it underrated. I don't know. Yes, I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it. I saw it in the movies a bunch of times. It's so funny to me sometimes when y'all ask me stuff like that. Because, like, most of the movies and the TV shows that y'all suggest, I'd be like, yeah, I've seen it. Hasn't everybody seen it? Hi, Owen. You are late. I don't know why. We're done, actually. I don't know why nobody got their notification today. I'm gonna send an email to YouTube saying that people didn't get their notifications today. That's weird. That people didn't get their notifications. Oh, and you missed it all. I mean, I have your whole list, Just Nickel. I have your list here. I always go live at 11 o'clock West Coast time, 11 a.m. West Coast time, 2 p.m. East Coast time. And so that would be 1 p.m. in the mid, whatever that is, central. Always. That's the time that I always go live. It's always the same time on Sundays. 11 if you're on the West Coast, 11 a.m. if you're on the West Coast, 1 if you're central, 2 if you're on the East Coast. Let me see. Let me look at some more of Just Nichols. Oh, okay. Or you could just totally crash, Tumblr app. Yeah, I said I wanted to watch more blaxploitation, and Just Nichols sent me a lot of recommendations on Tumblr, which was where I got this one from. So I'm trying to open it now, but my app keeps crashing. There we go. And most of these ones that she sent me have YouTube links. So today we just did Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. Also, that movie Sister Sister was suggested. Which I never heard of. Oh my goodness, come on, Tumblr app. There's a lot of Pam Grier ones on here. It's 3 p.m. right now in Dallas. So that means that it started at 1 your time. You had to clean dog barf? Yeah, Tim lives in Virginia, and he said they barely got any snow. But Blackamore lives in Baltimore, and he said they're getting a lot of snow. And it's still snowing. There's like a window over there that I'm looking at. I'm looking at your suggestions. I kind of like blaxploitation for January. No snow here in sunny Miami. Yeah. Jay Moore, yes, snowing. I kind of like blaxploitation Monday. Somebody said, wait. What's this one? The Arena? What is The Arena? The Arena with Pam Grier? Oh, I don't think I have a link for that one, though. Do I? Oh, wait. The Arena with Pam Grier? How about that one? really liked Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde. That was interesting. Pam Grier. Oh yeah, let's watch that. The Arena. Oh, I see it. 1974. Hi. Oh, The Arena is on Amazon Prime? Okay, so we'll do that. The Arena. The Arena. Okay, so The Arena then. Yeah, I really liked Ganja and Hess too. And we said we were gonna do a blaxploitation theme once the new year started, so I feel like we can keep on with this theme. So let's do The Arena with Pam Grier for the next one. Let's do that. All right. Okay, so if you're somewhere where it's snowing, stay warm, stay safe, go to the store, get everything you need. Well, I mean, it was like 70s. We wanted to watch more 70s movies. So The Arena still fits the bill. So, we will be back next week. I'm going to send YouTube an email about what's up with the notifications. So, this was a good Bees Bake. Even though y'all try to lie on me at the end, that's totally fine. No, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna do The Arena next week, and if you guys said it's on Amazon Prime, and if I can also find something on YouTube or something like that, then I will also put it in the community tab.